Greetings everyone on YouTube and welcome back to Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition with me, Kemsit. We're going to continue on with the custom campaign and scenario adventures with me in the historian of Khazaria. After we finished mission 3, Moses and Muhammad, in mission 4, now that's where we at, the Steppe and Silk Road. But of course, before I shall proceed forward, I like to inform and instruct those who want to play these custom campaign scenarios. Make sure that you present in the main menu, press this mods button, press the browser mods tab. There, you find the magical search bar where you have to write down the custom campaign and our scenarios you'd like to go through. And then simply subscribe to the respective language which you can communicate with if the creator or anyone else offers you such option. After you press subscribe, wait for a little so that your PC downloads the required files for you. And of course, restart your game real quickly so that everything works fluently. Before you continue on doing so, make sure that you check out in the install mods tab that your custom campaign is active by pressing on that box behind the game. Afterwards, you go back, you go to the main menu, press single player, press campaigns, then press custom campaigns, and then you head to the history of Khazaria, for example, and of course pick any other if you'd like, and of course have fun, as we shall try to do so as well. Oh yeah, a little bit tired, but we're still gonna continue with the campaign. Mission 4, Steppe Silk Road. The Khazarian Empire, located at the junction of the East and West, used its own advantage to maintain peace and the development of commerce. However, the various forces around the Khazars coveted such wealth. How to maintain up the business of the East Empire Steppe has become an urgent problem for the Khazars. Although the Khazars Khanate did not fight badly in the Caucasus, the Abbasid dynasty was indeed strong and blocked their expansion in the south, so the Khazars turned their attention to the northern prairie again. As I said before, the Khazar Khanate created peace in the northern steppe, allowing the caravans between China and Europe to pass safely. That is, maintaining the operations of the Silk Road and restoring development of commerce. On this basis, the Khazars used many techniques and institutions to consolidate their positions on the trade routes. First of all, it minted coins independently and established its own financial system to control trade, then built many transit stations, trading posts, and gates on the trade route, and obtained huge profits by selling trade route supplies, transaction fees, and tariffs. In addition, it also established tribute system, collecting tribute from the vessels, then obtaining technical support from the Empire, building the Sarkel fortress to prepare for the invasion of powerful enemies. But peace is not easy to maintain. The various forces on the steppe followed one another, and more countries were greedy for business income of the Khazars. You must have heard of the following countries from the information submit from various places. The first is the formerly of Khazarian Khanate, a part of the Bulgars who still live on the Volga River, and there are always a threat. Then there are the emerging nomads, the Magyars and the Pechniks, who are also nomads from the Far East. As nomads, the relations between them and the Khazars is very complicated and open, and a secret struggle indispensable. The most dangerous enemies come from the northwest, the Varangians, descendants of Vikings, established Kievan Rus. With the Rus they formed a powerful military business system and often went south to intrude on the commercial routes established by the Khazars. Well, on the one hand, they coveted the wealth of Khazars. On the other, they also wanted to open up their own commercial routes to sell their own furs and iron products. Where there are trade routes, there is gold. Where there is gold, there is war. The Khazar Khanate must protect its trade routes with war, horses, and bows and arrows in order to protect its nomadic business empire. Exactly. Especially if you're nomadic people, so yeah.
Амар минь тийм үү бэлэн байна.
Тийм үү амар минь дүү гэж.
Not only that, why do we start with like this?
Шаал сонс.
Бэлэн байна. Амар минь дүү.
Тийм үү. Гүйцэтгэе. Шаал сонс. Гүйцэтгэе.
I don't know if I should even have these ships and all that, but okay.
Захир амар мэдүү.
Can we maybe make another town center somewhere here, maybe?
Тийм үү.
That's good. What is this? Okay, sure. So what do we have to do? Our loyal ally, the Byzantines, helped us to build the Sarkel fortress, and based on this fortress, we will build a Silk Road on the steppe. As long as it's successful, it will bring us endless wealth and achieve a great cause. Our enemies will not sit by and watch us occupy their trade routes. The Rus in the northwest and the Varangian behind them. Our old rivals, the local Bulgarians, will not condone our continued northward journey. Other nomads, such as the Magyars and the Pechenegs, are also jealous of our achievements. Only if we defeat enough enemies or make enough profit can we truly build a great nomadic business empire. Now, earn victory points by completing on the missions. Your victory can not be less than 200. Okay, and 2,500. Accumulate more than 25k gold or defeat the following enemies: Volgar Bulgarians, Rus, Varangians, Pechenegs, and the Magyars. Okay. Hints. In this scenario, you can build trading posts. Build a trading post in a specific location. You can get 200 gold per minute, but relatively speaking, the more trading posts, the longer the front you face. And when your trading post is destroyed, you cannot regain the benefits by building a new trading post. When you've built all locations, you can't build new trading posts, and losing all trading posts will result in you fail. In addition, in this scenario, your defensive buildings has a very high defensive building armor. Destroy enough enemies or collect enough gold to speed up the completion of this mission. But in fact, the two are not in conflict. Collecting enough gold will help you build more troops to destroy enemies. Destroying enough enemies will also ensure the stability of trade routes. Destroying enemy can earn you 5,000 points permanently, while the points earned for collecting gold vary based on your gold reserves. The Byzantines have always been worried about the emergence of a powerful country around them. Although they are temporary allies, as long as the castles are strong enough, they have to face the threat of Byzantines. When your points reach 10,000, 15,000, and 20,000, the Byzantine Empire will become your enemy, and the higher the points, the stronger the Byzantine troops will be. But you can make the Byzantines stop attacking temporarily by paying tribute gold. The gold reserves in this scenario are relatively small, so the main source of gold is the trading post. And secondly, gold can be obtained by transporting trade carts and completing various side missions. Of course, the enemy's camp base will also have certain gold reserves, and you can use other resources in your hand to exchange for gold by researching the Kazal Silk Road in the town center. Nearby forces are preventing the Khazars from building a powerful commercial nomadic empire, but that doesn't mean they have a good relationship. The Magyars and the Pechenegs are mortal enemies, and Kievan Rus and the Bulgars are not friendly either. Using the discord between these forces can ease your defensive pressure. Gold has many uses. In addition to training units, it can also be used in exchanging for temporary peace. Okay. The Khazars One Blue are ready to develop to the north and develop to the Silk Road and the steppe to build a prosperous country, but the surrounding forces may not easily allow the Khazars to win. However, the local forces are intertwined and take advantage of the contradictions between the various forces can make your defense more effective. The monastery technology for this scenario is still the same as the previous scenario, but the development time is 8 times longer than usual. There are 5 forces around you that may block you. The Varangians, 5 yellow, are the most powerful opponents, and its army consists of boyars, berserkers, pikemen, crossbowmen, skirmishers, rams, and onagers. The Rus, 4 green, would assist the action of the Varangians with a small number of boyars, a large number of swordsmen, and pikemen, and rams, and onagers. The army of the Volga Bulgars, 3 aqua, consists of konniks, swordsmen, and pikemen, and the scorpions and the trebuchets. The Magyars, 7 red, make good use of heavy cavalry, Magyar hussars, and the mounted archers. The Pechenegs, 6 orange, army consists of a large number of light cavalry, Kipchaks. The Byzantines still are your temporary allies and will not appear on the map in the initial stage. But they may betray you if they go to war, and they will attack you with a combined force of centurions, legionnaires, camels, crossbowmen, skirmishers, rams, onagers, and trebuchets. The local Slavs, a Grey, are not exclusive to the Khazars. Maybe you can consider working with them. They will give you some side quests to help you complete the scenario. Okay.
Бэлэн тийм үү.
I definitely need to move elsewhere.
Идлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Wait, where do we not scout around? Okay.
Бэлэн. Тушаал сонс тийм идлээ гүйцэтгэе.
Тийм үү? Амьтан дэжэгч, барилгачин.
Okay, what did he say again? Oh yeah, by the way, we forgot. Our loyal ally, the Byzantines, helped us build a circle fortress together. Our enemies. Okay, sure. We can send people. We can send people to various trading posts to conduct business trade and use them to replenish our treasury. We must pay attention to the safety of the road. Sure. Well, certainly need to watch out. These are the rules. Okay, sure.
Бэлэн байна.
Oh, here they are. Okay. The incomes we get from the trade routes is really difficult to remain at the expedition of the army. I suggest that it's better to build more trading posts in these Slavic towns to increase our income. Well, we'll certainly try to do that, but it's not an easy task, of course, because the enemy has us surrounded like heck.
Захир амьтан дэжэгч. Барилгачин.
What are you guys doing? Stay here. Okay, what is this? Hello! Welcome to this town market. It is almost winter. People are great for demand wood, and I urgently need some wood to export to other places. If extra wood, you can choose to sell me some, and I will give you gold. Good. That's very good. That's very good. Hello there. Hello, I guess from afar I need to import some food. Now you can also see that there is not enough food in the fields from Lucas, though. The winter I will get sure. We'll see about that later. Alright, these are them. If I could, I would like to beat one of the enemies first. Especially red, for example. It will be very relieving to have some pressure removed. Of course. Because the sooner we beat the enemy, the better we shall be. At least we got some trebuchets ready. Wait, what? I mean you don't have enough. Get to work, peasant. We're also gonna increase this. Alright. Let's do this. Chemistry. Okay, the castles have come to don't let them. Okay, report. I sent an informant to check the situation around the training posts and found that some forces have set up a camp near our training posts, which will be pose serious threat to our trade. I suggest that we find a better time to take down these camps and maybe loot them. Okay, sure. We'll try to do that as soon as possible, but first we need to make sure that we keep on gathering more resources.
Тийм үү?
And
Барилгачин байна. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин, захир, модчин.
Oh, freaking hell. Go. Damn it. At least we are.
Амар минь. Зүйтэй. Уурхачин. Захир уурхачин.
Hold on. Once we destroy the Magyars, I'll go for the Pechenegs, the camps, and we should be fine. Currently have 2 out of 3, yeah, sure, but first we need to make sure that we go forward here. Get out of here, dude. These are my lands.
Тийм үү? Амар минь.
Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
Тийм үү.
захир тимээ болгоё. Барилгачин. Тийм үү. Хөдөөж барилгагч бол тимээ. Амтан тижээгч.
Хөдөөж барилгагч. Тийм ээ. За. Захир барилгачин.
Okay. I think we should start attacking. Wait, where's my other 3Js? We should have them. Oh, hot for them, of course. This too. Why do we build these things so closely, man? Honestly. Freaking hell, get it. Man, you really need to check out these mannerism of building these buildings that you did.
Амармендүү барилгачин.
Now, once we destroy the enemy here, we'll be fine. Nothing. Because we need to get rid of them quickly, as we're surrounded by millions of enemies over here. Holy damn. They don't seem to be advanced to the next stage already. Oh god. Now, if I could, I'll start besieging this town here. Oh, great.
Бидний барилгачин.
Тийм үү? Барилгачин.
Захир.
Get in!
Бэлэн байна. Захир
Барилгачин. Тимээ. Барилгачин. Анчин. Амтан тижээгч.
тийм үү?
Засварчин. Барилгачин.
Nice, they're surrendering, I think. That's good. Where is my...
Амар минь
It's
болгоё. Барилгачин. Уурхаачин.
That's one of the enemy.
Şahal sans.
Захир модчин. Барилгачин.
Захир.
За. Барилгачин.
Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Амар минь дүү. Амар минь дүү. Барилгачин.
Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин. Тийм үү? Модчин. Барилгачин.
Wait, what? Oh my god. Move, dude. What are you doing? Also, why did our thingy not go here? Now we do get quite a bit of resources here and some protection, so it should be fine.
Matching.
Matching indeed. Not enough wood. What are you talking about, dude? Get over here. Oh, great.
Zeker.
What do you mean?
Timo.
Wait. Okay, now we can try to accumulate more gold and all that, but who cares? We already got like 5,000 points, so we'll just wreck them. Wait, there's no text about that thing.
Timo.
Захар. Амар минь зүйтэй.
Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин.
Захар.
Барилгачин.
Тимо. Барилгачин. Амар мэндүү. Захар. Барилгачин.
Захар. Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин.
Right, where is the rest of the... Why do you guys like march all the way there? Like, there's... Godverdomme. Serieus man.
Амар минь дүү.
Echt.
Барилгачин.
Коня. Коня. Authorization line again. Hebrew Bible, sure. But, right, whatever.
Болгоосноо.
Подкосно.
Би болгоё.
Boy.
Тимо. Матчин.
Now we could try to build a trading post here.
Барилгачин.
Then we build a castle
Barilgaчин.
here to defend it. Of course, we'll generate income, of course, in the meantime. Where's that army? Oh, here it comes. Good. Finally, took you guys a while.
Timo.
What?
Good shot.
Boy, are we lucky from that. Whoa, dude, calm down. Holy boy. The enemy is attacking our stronghold. We're not. That's what you're trying to make of. It's... Okay, occupying the trade areas will allow us to gain a lot of gold. We must protect the cash flow, of course. That's what we'll try to do. Oh, great.
Бэлэн байна.
Амар мэндүү.
Тимо. Барилгачин.
Тимо. Бэлэн байна. Барилгачин.
How come they are not stopping?
Right, good shot.
The Khazars are attacking our camp. Stop them. We're not gonna be stopped. Get out of here, dude. These are my lands. Anyway, I'm gonna need more units here too.
Тийм үү?
Амар
Мод
минь дүү.
часварчин.
Захир. Тийм үү? Би болгоё.
You know, building more of these stuff and all will be fine. How come you have not surrendered? You should be dead. Literally.
Амар минь дүү. Бэлэн байна.
Тасварчин
Захир
удаач
амар минь
мэдээж.
дүү итгэж. Амар байна уу? Болгоё. За зүйтэй.
Гүйцэтгэе. Гүйцэтгэе.
Destroyed the Russian tower. Nice job. The Khazars are raided the camp. Drive all the Khazars away. Hell no, you go away, dude. Now destroy them. Damn raiders. How dare you attack us?
байна. Тийм ээ.
Wait, what? Wonder. I need a Khazar training post. There we go. We destroyed the Pechenik Tower. That's good. Nice. Halberg. We found suitable armor from a cave. Yeah, suitable armor for our stables and good. The raid at the bridge of the castle of the rebellion is amazing. We can't just let them continue to grow. We have to start resisting them, or sooner or later they will become a dangerous threat as the Persian Arabs. The Byzantines have betrayed us. They only know how to cling to intrigue. Sooner or later, they will attack. Will be attacked by their own tricks, of course. Now that we have done this, we could move forward here. I think, right? Great. I'll mark this location on the map. This trade post will be a business. Okay, surely. Send some reinforcements here, and in the meantime I also would like to go forward here. Let's also press on here with making
Тийм
these
үү?
units
Бэлэн байна.
go
Амар
away.
минь дүү. Захир.
Go away. Of course, it's not the best option for us to fight as so many forces at the same time. Maybe we can take a portion of our golds, proceed and pay tribute to the Byzantines of rankings to improve our diplomatic environment. Check out of any trading post to receive tax benefits. Khazars, I'd like to see if we are sincere. Surely. Rankings, here you go. We are. Of course, if you don't want us to attack, you only need to. Okay, first. Yeah, about this, the Byzantines. There you go. Good. Oh, thank you for showing. We are rethinking our relations with you. That's good. Okay, have we now also stopped everyone? Kinda, partially, I think.
Захир
Уур хаачин.
Okay, we've now gathered quite a bit. That's good.
Барилгачин.
Now, what if we just build this over here and there?
Шаал сонс.
Now, if we could, I'll destroy the Volga Bogas. Defend the castle and kill the nasty castles. Try it, my dude.
Амар мэндүү. Бэлэн байна.
Тийм ээ. Уурхаач амар мэндүү. Барилгач. Барилгач.
Тийм үү.
Great. Destroying my trebuchets here. Frick. How annoying.
Тийм
Destroy
үү.
this. Hurry up.
Захир за. Амар мэндүү. Барилгач. Заас чин.
Тийм үү? Бэлэн байна.
Why is this so few gold all around? Nagar and Kazal's, wait, what? What did I say? Kazal set up training wells here. We must get rid of them quickly. Strangers, are you willing to listen to my request? I'm in this set. We are threatened by towers by nomads all the time. I hope someone can build towers for us. I'm willing to dedicate my few possessions to you. Yes. Fine. I can also, okay, sure.
Тийм үү. Чин. Тийм ээ. Би болгоё. Барилгач.
Here, come on, dude. Hurry up. Have we not collected the trading thing in here? Oh shit, that thing nearly dies.
Захир.
Барилгач.
Тийм үү?
That's not good.
Засварчин.
Захир. Барилгач.
Nice.
Бэлэн байна.
Business tax. Come over, Riman. Nice. How come you've not surrendered yet? Die already! Move! Oh, frick.
Амар мэндүү. Барилгач.
Бэлэн байна. Захир амар мэндүү. Барилгач. Анчин. Би болгоё. Бэлэн байна.
Тийм үү. Захир. Бэлэн байна. Захир.
Би болгоё. За. Барилгач. Захир. Барилгач.
Surrender, boy! Come on!
Тийм үү.
Oh, shit.
Тийм үү.
Where are the other villages that I sent?
Бэлэн
Of
байна.
course, they're dying here.
Барилгач.
Амар мэндүү. Барилгач.
Okay, so what does it say? Training post established will directly promote development of commerce. We must protect this place. Now we've established our own trading post of this trade route, but I believe the enemy will also be eyeing it, and we must protect the trading post, of course. Now that we've done this, we should be fine. And even the enemy to because from here, of course we will do. Surrender and die.
أمر من دو.
Тимо зүйтэй засварчин. Уурхачин.
The guys are sneaking in. This must be a relic of the monks' mountains. Clearly surrounded by enemies. Send it over quickly. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna send it back to them. I don't think the monk has any idea the wreck is gone. If I feel like the wait, what? I feel like the Persians did this. The Magyars themselves were beaten and screamed. I don't think they could do such a thing. Continue to increase the offensive against the Khazars. They can continue, and they cannot. Okay, sure, right. We found more durable armor in this stable. Good. Now that we've dealt with this, we should be fine. 2 out of 2 towers. Why did it not finish this mission? Weird.
Amrmindu.
Do I have to build another one, maybe?
Timo захир.
I'll give you another chance to form an alliance with this. Of course, this time I will ask for a higher price. Okay, what price is tooth? Alright, sure, here. I'll just give you some gold, we don't care. Enjoy. You're serious, because I just want to do business here. In order... Okay, please, okay, sure. West Coast Castle, let's continue our alliance for this. We believe that you actually do not want to dominate this place. Sure, that's good.
Сургаал сонс. Тийм ээ. За зүйтэй.
Our forces cannot lose. Lose, kill them. Sure. Well, try it, my dude. You're pretty much dying already.
Timo.
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 Бэлэн байна.
Амар минь дүү. Бэлэн байна.
Барилгачин. Амар минь дүү. Би болгоё. Барилгачин. За. Анчин. Тийм ээ. Барилгачин. Анчин.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's quite a lot of them here. But we need to destroy their camp here too. It's just that the Rus are down below there and still screwing around with us. Continue your offensive, lads. Let's go. Oh yeah, boy. Man, I don't want you guys to go that way. Once we destroy these guys, we should be fine. And of course, we've been gathering lots of resources here.
Timo.
Let's get this. Okay. Points. Why is it so few? Weird. Accumulate some trade here. What's going on?
Soirхи тийм ээ.
Oh, you jerk. I hate you. Thank you, Chum. Wait, what did he say? Thank you so much. This is our holy wreck. Come, come. Here is money. Hi, please, be sure to bless us. Amen. Oh no, you're Jews. What should I say? Sorry, I really don't know, but thanks anyway for helping me. Good. You should thank us because we're tending to help a lot of our friends. Why did you guys not move? I have no idea.
Захир бэлэн байна.
Уучлаарай болгоё. Барилгачин.
Boom! Die. Okay, now that we've done that, we must stop the development of castles. They're almost our biggest threat now. Stupid and short-sighted Byzantines defeating us will completely will only uncheck your enemies in Anatolia. Exactly. And no matter other nomads and our old enemies, Rankin, Rus, and the Volga Bulgarians, or even the Romans cannot stop the operations on the Steppe Silk Road. An era of Khazarian nomads has come. Exactly. There we go. GG. Castles preserved despite various enemies threatening their commercial routes and tributary system. Huge trade revenue made Khazar Khanate a very powerful country, and this country is undoubtedly the most civilized and prosperous of all the nomadic countries. The Khazar Khanate has 3 capitals. In addition to aforementioned Balangal, there are also Samandar and Adir. According to the description of the Imperial Messenger, 3 cities were built very gorgeously before the destruction. On the west bank of the city of Adir, the Khazarian king, his ruling elite, lived with about 4,000 followers serving him. While the East Bank, with a multi-ethnic and religious area inhabited by Jews, Christians, Muslims, shamans, and Slavs, as well as craftsmen and foreign merchants, live and trade here. 7 judges of different religions deal with the disputes. Khazarian nobles enjoy offering of wine, fresh milk, honey, raisins. They decorate their homes with flowers and gold and watch dances and songs of various ethnic groups. May I ask the Roman Emperor before me, what is the source of a country's prosperity? Yes, a good economy. There are many ethnic groups with strong fighting power, such as the Huns, but their hegemony was short-lived. Religious influence is important, but our empire lost the entire West because of loss of North Africa grain production or areas, which cannot be saved by the Pope in the old Roman city. And with good economic strength, there's a lot of gold that can be hired for the army, which can be used as the foundation for religion and cultural construction. Only economical prosperous can empires prosper and last forever. Exactly. Now, this was a fun campaign. I didn't feel like we were attacked that much, but we quickly built up economy. We defend like choke points in this. We quickly took down red, orange, and then we moved on to teal and then green, and then we didn't even have to deal with yellow because we reached the points. So it was fun. I enjoyed it. Of course, we could have also quickly traded these resources and then get the gold going, and we're done. But this was fun either way. We're gonna see what mission we will have to go forward. It's the first time that we experienced quite a fun campaign from Kitty, in my opinion. It's not that challenging. It has its challenge, but it can be done. It's just like I always tell him, I really want the maps to be a bit more spacious and less ornamentation all around. So yeah. But we'll see what the next mission will be, the Fallen Eagle. But for now, this is it. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. And do want to recommend something we're going to come together as possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys later.